Well, earlier this week, we got a picture from one of our viewers showing the elk rut beginning.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
this was
right.
one we could only show at 10 o'clock.
Right, exactly right.
Oh.
Now, check this out. Here's an example of what happens during the rut when you upset an elk. I mean, it's going. This is one elk going car after car. You got some. You think you're gonna give me?
Get out of my territory.
Yeah. So this just tells you.
Watch it.
And it just misses this guy. The truck's gonna get a little ding. Look at this guy. Yeah. I don't think you're coming at me. Looks like you want to make a bet, and bang. There we go. So the lesson here is this: we have large elk populations across the northern mountains, and especially in the Gila as well. Please be careful. We are in the rut here for the next 2 to 3 weeks, and they can be angry, and they're quicker than you think. 60s and 70s for us to the north. Down to the south, temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Looking at what's going on here with the satellite and radar, things relatively quiet for us for now. Not a lot of moisture today. We sort of had to recycle it from what we had yesterday, so not huge amounts of storms, as you can see here. Tomorrow, we start to see some changes. Where are we going to see the changes? Northeast New Mexico is the area we're keeping a very close eye on. Number one, we're going to get a cold front draped across there. That's going to usher some moisture in here. Also, we're going to drag a little weather disturbance across the northeast, too. That will help keep the storms going late tomorrow night and into Sunday morning here. So we could be looking at some significant rains here across northeastern sections of the state here, stuff that could last overnight and into Sunday morning. And then the front will continue to push into central sections on Sunday. Albuquerque will have the chance for some gusty winds late tomorrow night, and then maybe a scattered shower or two as we push into Sunday as well. But the main focus definitely going to be northeast, but we're going to watch that moisture try to track its way in here to the metro area for Sunday with the chance of a scattered shower. So we'll keep our hopes up for that. Could use any rain that we can get. The long-range forecast here shows that we may not have to rely on cold fronts too much longer. At least into next week, we'll start to see some changes. We get our front through here, and then it looks like high pressure is going to slide over us for the beginning of next week. But by middle and late next week, we'll start to see the high slide over to the east. That could open the door again for a relatively weak monsoon flow to at least come in and give us another chance at showers. So longer range does look at least somewhat promising, but we've been telling you that a lot here over this summer, and we haven't seen a whole lot in the way of really good monsoon rain. So we'll see if that pattern sets back up for us. Across the north and east tomorrow, watch out increasing clouds and increasing showers late in the day and into tomorrow night. Back toward the south and west, temperatures here in the 80s and 90s. And over to the southeast, temperatures will top out for us for the most part in the 80s and 90s as well. Spot showers possible, a little better shot by Sunday. East Mountains low 80s for tomorrow and mid-80s around Estancia and Moriarty. Here in the Albuquerque area, we will top out tomorrow in the high 80s. Slight chance of a shower, breezy at times late, and then a little better chance by Sunday. Santa Fe, mid-80s over the next couple of days with a brief shower possible in Albuquerque. Same sort of deal. We could see a spot storm or two with our best shot on Sunday with highs in the high 80s.
Trust your gut. Stay away from the rut.
That's exactly right. Good advice.
And sports is next.